Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jack. This is JTH Books. And I figured, I've been doing this for a couple of months now, so I figured maybe it's time to do the Booktuber newbie tag thing, if that's still a thing. I'm going to assume it is because I'm new, so it's got to be a thing, right? So I think I'm looking down here because I've got the questions written down because I couldn't remember all these questions. I don't know how people would ever do that. So 10 questions to answer, and should we just get into it? Let's just get into it. So the first question is, why did you start this channel? I don't know. No, because I was about to turn 30. I know, I don't look 30, stop it. I was about to turn 30 and I just want to have some fun. You know, I have a Bookstagram and a TikTok and a Twitter and all linked down below. And I just thought, why not make it the next step, you know? I'm a bit more of a talker than I am. Well, actually, I don't really like to talk, especially not on camera, but here we are. But, you know, I guess in life, I'm a bit more of a talker, so I figured let's just talk about books, you know? Sometimes it's easier to do that than to write it all down. And I love Bookstagram, but I'm terrible at taking pictures, so, you know, this just feels a bit easier, to be honest. So the second question is, can't read my own writing. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Well, I mean, my amazing personality for one. My t-shirt, panda doing the dab. It doesn't get any better. But unique, no, I'm not very unique. I can't even say it, let them be it. You know, I'm just pretty much here to have fun and to chill and to read and talk about books. I guess that's not unique because this is literally Booktube. Maybe I shouldn't have done this tag. Oh, we'll just carry on. What are you most excited... The third question. What are you most excited for about this channel? Probably just to shout and scream about queer books, really, I guess. You know, I'm always love and willing to share about, you know, new queer books and queer books I've read ages ago. So I guess that's it, really. I know I do read more, like you can see my monthly wrap-ups, so I don't just read queer books, I do read everything, so. Why do you love reading? I guess it's the same as everyone. If you've had a bad day and you can't get your mind off it, you open a book, you get transported somewhere else, or to someone else, you feel like you're in that person's head or life, and it just makes you forget things, doesn't it? And that's what we need. That really is what we need sometimes. What book got you into reading? Oh, I'm going to go get it because I still own it. This book got me into reading The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk-Kidd. I've got the movie cover, don't judge. I saw these people, the actresses that were in the movie, on the Oprah show. And then, weirdly, the film was on TV that night. And I was like, yeah, I watched the Oprah show. I used to watch the Oprah show. Don't judge. Then the film was on TV that night. And then I thought, I bet that would be an amazing book. And then my mum was... it was like the weekend, my mum was going into, you know, local town. I said, can you pick up this book for me? And she did, and I haven't looked back ever since. I just can't think what year it was. If they were on TV, that means the film came out that year. This was originally published in 2001. It wasn't then. Oh, I don't know. Whatever the year this film came out, that was the year. Right, questions... What book? Question 6. What questions would you ask your favourite booktuber? Well, I do have some friends from Bookstagram, that Booktube, and I've asked them, how do you do this? How do I do this? But my favourite, I wouldn't ask them anything. I'd be too shy to talk to them. I would just be like, hi. No, I wouldn't even say hi. I would just be like, I don't know. I wouldn't talk to them. I'm too shy. I wouldn't bother them. So should we just crack on to question 7 because I didn't like that question. Question 7. What challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be hardest to overcome? I read that in my head, and then I remembered I actually had to read it out because you can't know what's in my head. What challenges do you think would be the starting a Booktube? Well, like the challenges for me, like I wasn't sure about all the editing and, you know, all that, but I actually don't mind that. The talking on camera, I'm still not used to that, and I'm still not a massive fan of it, but you know, you live, you learn, you crack on, you just do it. And also the other like I have a Bookstagram and a Twitter and all that, and my family don't know I do any of it. They don't know this is happening. So I guess literally for me, filming when no one is around, so no one knows that I'm doing this, that is probably the biggest challenge for me. Which I just, you know, feels, which is strange. I know it's strange 30 years old, but this is just mine, you know. This is just for me. This is just for fun. This is my own little personal project. It means a lot, and that's where it's going to stay. When did you start reading? We've just covered that. I don't know. What year was this released? I feel like it was cover art 2008. So 2008 I started reading. So how many years is that? What is it, 2022? 14. I did read when I was young. And then I discovered TV, and I thought TV was brilliant. It still is. K-dramas. But, yeah, and then I picked up this, The Secret Life of Bees, and I haven't gone back. So, yeah, 14 years I've been like not a proper reader, but like, you know, full on reading, like pick up a book, finish it, start the next one. So yeah, 14, that's a long time. Makes me feel a bit old. Right, question 9. What kind of books do you like to read? I will read anything apart from horror, because your boys are worse. Your boy will get scared. Now people watch those, oh, I've got a tangent. Now people watch those true crime things and then just go to sleep at night. How do you do that? I can't do that. Anyway, we're talking about books, not true crime. What kind of... Oh yeah, I will read mainly queer books. It is mainly queer books. Yeah, but I will read anything. I want to read more sci-fi. I struggle with sci-fi, but I do want to read more of it. And what I have read, I've sort of... Some I've enjoyed, some I haven't. But literary fiction, queer books. I don't read much romance or anything like that. That isn't queer, I guess. Queer books. How many was I going to say? I guess it's just queer books. No, it literally, it would be anything apart from horror, because I just can't handle it. So the question 10, the last question is, what does your book collection look like? Doesn't mean I have to show you my book collection. I haven't even got the room to show you that. Okay, I'll just show you these two shelves behind me because, you know, you've seen them before, so let's do that. So this is it. This is what some of them are missing because this is what another bag that and here's a bit more of the collection. Oh, look how oh, look, this fun can put down. So yeah, there's, you know, that is the main bulk of it. There is another bookcase there with the proof copies I have to read and some non-fiction and historical fiction, I guess, but I'm not going to show that because I have to move a lot. I literally had to stop filming because the postman just arrived with more books, and I was right in front of the window. That was so embarrassing. So I've answered all questions. I'm just going to open these now because this one is just what I really want. So thank you for watching. If you managed to get through the whole thing, why don't you let me know what book you got started? Oh, what book got you into reading? And then we can discuss books, which is what we want, right? Which is why we're here. So thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe, I guess, if you want to. I feel so awkward saying that. I don't know why I said I should stop, but I probably won't because it just feels... Anyway, That's the postman driving by. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.